Aaron, what was your initial reaction to first reading George Gayton's screenplay for Need for Speed, and why did you want to play Toby?
You know, when I saw Need for Speed on my desk, I gotta be honest, I was very hesitant to even read it. I had a preconceived notion of what I thought it might be, but the moment I started reading it, I was just pleasantly surprised that there was just such a human story there. And these characters I instantly just fell in love with, and I was invested. And I just could really relate to Toby. You know, he's just this passionate, very driven, focused individual who just loves all things cars. And, you know, he's just kind of down on his luck, really. And he's just very driven. So that's why I really wanted to jump on board.
You have to race across the US in order to seek your revenge on Dino.
Yeah.
What sort of preparation did you have to do before getting behind the wheel of a souped-up Mustang?
You know, the director, our director, Scott Waugh, he wanted to do a throwback to the films that really kind of started the genre of car racing movies like Bullitt and Vanishing Point, Smoking the Bandit, those sort of movies that, you know, they couldn't really rely on CGI or green screen. So back then, you know, the actors were really driving the cars, like Steve McQueen. You watch him because you knew he was driving the car. So he just had me get on the track as often as possible. Just morning to night, whenever I had some free time. We were shooting the final season of Breaking Bad when I was prepping for this. And so, yeah, just try to, you know, learn how to drive these cars.
For the majority of the film, you're in a car with Imogen Poots.
Yes.
You two have a great camaraderie. I especially liked the My Eyes Are Bluer moment. What was it like working with her?
I love that girl so much. You know, I was doing a film with her that was shooting out here a long way down when they offered me this particular project, and they said that Emmy was their top choice for the female lead, and I was so excited that they wanted her to join this film, and I was, you know, even more excited that Emmy decided that she wanted to follow me from that movie to this one. And so, yeah, I love that girl so much. She's such an incredible person, and, you know, such a brilliant young actress.
And, of course, another Brit actor, Dominic Cooper, who's
Yeah.
your arch nemesis. What was it like going head-to-head with him?
Oh, he's incredible. You know, it's impossible not to love that guy, you know. He's, I think, one of the finest actors of definitely our generation, and yeah, I was very excited that he jumped on board.
How do you think Scott Waugh's background as a stuntman lends itself to directing Need for Speed?
Oh, it's perfect. He's the perfect guy to kind of hold the reins here. He was a second-generation stuntman. His father was, you know, the original Spider-Man. You know, he was just born into this business, so he knows, he lives and breathes stunts. And the fact that he wanted to do it all practical and not use green screen was incredibly brave of him. But, you know, I think he just wanted to find, you know, an excuse to get all of his buddies who were all, you know, he's known since he was a baby, because they're all second generation or third generation stuntmen. So it's just an excuse to get all of his friends together and, you know, pull off some incredible things.
And finally, there are many classic movie car chase scenes. Which one is your favourite?
Oh, man. I mean, I think one of my favorite films, car films, definitely have to be Bullitt. Just because it's just raw and real, and it's not over the top. It's just honest, and so I love those movies. I mean, nowadays I think the audiences are used to being just kind of lied to, and we just accepted it. And so that's why I think this film is so exciting to watch, because everything you're seeing in this film, even though it's crazy, and, you know, helicopters are carrying cars, it actually happened. You know, they actually did do these stunts, and so it's real.
Great, Aaron Paul, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Lovely
Thanks
to
for
meet
coming.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
you as well.